Hey, I'm Ethan. I'm the creator of Scarred Steel, and I wanted to use this video to have pure transparency in terms of where I used AI, how I used it, and why. So, to give some context, Scarred Steel I have used to make with AI. That being, I used the AI to do the coding for me, to make all the images for the game, that being cutscene images, that being the characters for the game, etc. I used it to make music for the game using things like Suno to generate music, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of aspects within it, but pretty much how it went was this. Initially, when I started off using ChatGPT. That was using ChatGPT to copy and paste code back and forth, and that was a very lengthy and sort of draining process. But after about 40 hours, I was able to make my first very ugly looking combat scene. And from there, I basically kept moving forward. And after about 300 hours, I was able to release my very first demo. Now, I continue using ChatGPT from that point, and I use ChatGPT to make me the images for the game as well. And from there, I basically continued moving forward. And as I moved forward with it, I picked up different AI tools. So I then picked up using the Nano Banana models to make the images, to make them better quality. I picked up obviously Suno to make music for the game. And I picked up using Cursor in order to outsource my coding entirely so I can focus on the vision of the game. Now, a lot of the time, obviously, AI is going to get controversy, and I've understood that people simply aren't going to like what I do. The reason I used AI is because I found that, look, if I can outsource, like all the complicated bits and I can just purely focus on the vision of the game, that makes more sense to me. And all I will say with this video is that if you are skeptical of the game, which I think, rightly so, you should be, at least play the test of the demo. I would encourage people to play the demo, and based on that, you can obviously make your own opinions. Because I think the demo is effectively the first short snippet where you can get a feel for how the game is, and obviously, if you like it, then you can go from there. But yeah, really, this video was just more so transparency in terms of what the game's like, and sort of using AI. If you're interested or just curious about my sort of process with this and actually more in depth in terms of how I use AI, I share more about this on my YouTube that you can see in various links on this page as well. But with that said, I hope you'll enjoy Scarred Steel as much as I've made it, and I'll catch you soon.